I lost connection.
I noticed.
Yeah, we noticed.
Lulu?
I don't know why.
Also,
So-
unfortunately, I think the only reason why you know is because I told you about the Raspberry Pi, and you looked it up.
I put the banner.
Oh, which reminds me, I was gonna see what the price of a Kindle was because I was gonna
That's
use it for a project.
First.
Forza's like, not only that, but I'm tech savvy.
Yeah,
I haven't had that happen before yet.
Oh, I just realized, is that why Fizzy's character's named Savvy?
I believe so. I thought this was to look at the map. No, it's to turn this light on and off.
I apologize, everybody, for my stream decided to scuff me. Actually, not my stream, my internet decided to scuff me this time.
Why would they make that a thing? Is that just like a microwave sitting on that table too?
What? Where? Oh my
Right
God.
next to the light.
That's a radio transmitter.
It looks a lot like a microwave to me.
You know what's really sad?
what?
The fact that you guys are talking computer stuff to me and I know nothing what the fuck you're talking about. And yet, when it comes to things that I know,
When your custom
I-
character appears in
I
a
can tell you
cutscene.
every fucking Minecraft recipe. I can tell you what the fuck is required in certain things in Ark. Actually, I can tell you almost everything about Ark with requiring, mostly about lore, mostly about crafting recipes, what each dino requires, which dino is used for what entire resource, and
Cookie's just nodding.
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to actual like electrical and technology, and shit
This
like
is
that,
why I made the joke where somebody should draw your avatar, your Nanachi, just like somewhat buried in wires with a question mark over their head saying George.exe has encountered an error. Please stand
The
by.
Hellmouth speaks.
No, that should be an error screen. That should be like a
Complete
disconnect
waves of altars of sorrows and sorrows.
Yeah,
Harbor.
actually, no, here's the thing. Just add a dirt face to that, and it's like George does not know what he's doing.
I can
Complete
see it
public
actually in my head, like
defense.
covered in red.
Use
blue,
finishers
green
to defeat
wires,
Hive on the moon.
like
Yeah,
wrapped in like all over my head, and like some are slashed across my body, and like stuff like that. I'm just like, and I like have a tool in my hand that's not meant to be used for that certain task.
You
like-
have a wrench.
Yeah, yeah, that would be perfect because it'd be like I have a wrench in my hand, like
Yeah, and on top of that, it's an Omni wrench.
yes, it's like there's an open computer with all the wire, like there's no reason for those wires to be there. They're just.
I
there.
like how
It's
this
just-
specifically says nightmares
just a
defeated on the
computer.
moon grant no progress. You fuckers.
Cookie, permission to draw this?
weren't ever gonna decline you.
Like
Okay,
food.
now, honestly, I think
Hey, I
we should make
see
this
my
an
ship.
emote. We really should make it an emote.
I mean,
Oh hey,
Coda darling, no one had said you couldn't do that. Like,
yeah,
you don't
it-
need to request
It's
permission.
encouraged.
It's yes, it's very much encouraged.
Here. My turn.
Like, don't ever ask to do things, just fucking do it.
like I'm not gonna expect you to pay royalty fees for
I know,
a
I know it's
avatar
just,
that
it's
I
just
made
like
for George.
hardwired into me to ask for permission for stuff.
Aww.
Are you playing skee ball with tires?
Yes, he is.
You made my tire go out of dirt. See, it's impossible.
You should kill yourself doing that.
Hey Cookie,
Yeah.
you know that hoodie I sent you to do textures on?
You want me to add it to your hood?
I would like to see if you can convert that file to the hoodie. Like that.
I'll pay for it again.
File.
Again,
Right.
George,
No, I'll
you're
pay
gonna be
for
the
it, man.
I
I got
swear,
it.
something
I
you're
got
the
a
bane of
lot of
biggest
glimmer.
resistance.
So do I.
We never really run out of glimmer.
Yeah, I've noticed that because we keep getting more and more glimmer the more times we kill shit.
So, one of two things may happen tomorrow. Phasmophobia is not a thing that's going to change.
So you're either A, you're gonna be playing it in VR.
On in VR or Destiny.
Which, depending on which I do, will depend on what
Oh, you
happens.
son of a.
Yeah, in other words, whether or not your controller arrives on time.
Well, no.
Well, if this controller arrives on time, he's able to test it out while I'm still busy doing shit. Like my
Hey, it's
job.
rolling over my body.
How does it feel to get run over by a
Eh,
tire
it
the
was-
size of my semi-truck's tire?
Oh, that reminds me. Fun fact about me: I've had my foot run over about 15 times in my life.
I haven't.
Why
Probably
is
a good
that?
I don't know, because it's just one of the weird things that
Arr,
happened. In
I
my life.
just snapped my spine in half.
One time was a go-kart, the other time was a forklift.
I love how George is the only one who's going out and about while me and Hawk are just dicking around over here.
Oh, and the
We're
best
gambling,
part-
basically.
And the best one was when my foot was being run over by the ATV. I was riding. Because my foot got caught in the wheel well
And
and
bye.
got
Have a great time.
rotated around.
Holy shit! Wow, that thing went far.
Guardian down.
It's still rolling.
Hey, Hawk, when is the new DLC supposed to be dropping, anyways?
a few
The
weeks.
10th.
Also, that tire just straight up despawned.
It just it went so far out it just spawned.
No, like it hit the world border.
I will say, with the one thing that I have planned, if it doesn't happen tomorrow, it's definitely gonna happen Saturday. No, wait, no, I'm off Saturday. Sunday, it's gonna happen Sunday.
Why'd you say you have time off Sunday? Saturday, I mean?
Because Saturday's Halloween.
Guardian
spend it
down.
with family.
No.
So I'm switching Friday and Saturday stream. As family.
Forza, I wish my Kitsune was in VR chat. But sadly, it's not, and the person who was originally doing it dropped all commissions dropped every single commission that they had, and just straight up disappeared into the void.
No, I would say Forza, drop me an image on Discord, but you don't fucking have
Damn
it.
I will say this, Cookie.
Yeah,
Why don't you do it yourself?
because I don't know how to do Blender, and I don't know how to port stuff from Second Life.
You fucking lie like a rug.
No, I don't know how to make models in Blender.
Oh, you're gonna have them do it from scratch.
Abysmally.
Well, someone else has already done it. They're making it for Wishful, and Wishful has already said that they'll send me a copy once it's done, so that I can make Mama Cookie.
Well, then,
As it's supposed to be done.
so technically, it's already still in the works.
Yes, it's still in the works. However, the original edition of it, the one that my cousin commissioned another person to do it, they should have disappeared off the face of the earth and dropped all commission.
Well, I'm apparently very bad at this game.
Well, this is a coincidence. Just now on my Xbox, it just Gandalf the Fab created looking for a group post on Destiny 2.
Gandalf the Fab.
Yeah, I don't remember who that is.
Gandalf.
That just sounds like
Fuck, you got another person watching you.
I've drawn a crowd. So I'm over here just spending oodles of glimmer.
Yeah.
Stay near.
You bitch.
Low score. They're just like, this guy's just spending glimmer.
Also, George, you need more things we can spend channel points on.
So, I was actually supposed
Can we
to ask
agree that an A10
about
Warhawk? Yes, it is a
Chat
very
app.
scary game. Grimcore got it.
So, here's the question.
Oh,
Why did
it's
we
gone.
need to come to the moon, Hawk?
I'm not gonna touch it. I won't touch his tires.
I love how that was extremely delayed on my end.
Guardian down.
Like, you laughed at it before it even happened for me.
I wanted to come to the moon because I needed to go and get a certain thing.
And did you get that
Oh,
thing?
yeah, I need to talk to Eris.
So, it has to do with a mission. Yeah, Forza A10. Very scary.
Oh, and George, for Saints Row the Third, did you get all the? Did you get the version with all the DLC?
No.
Because I
Why?
think that was only like $1 more.
I need to find the captive cord.
I didn't really play the DLC to it anyways.
Collect the captive cord
You
in the
always play
lunar
DLC, that means you
battlegrounds
can
to
play it for
cleanse
longer.
this essence.
The
Where
DLC really wasn't much.
where is the lunar battlegrounds?
More content is still more content, especially when it's this cheap.
George,
What?
where's the lunar battlegrounds?
How do you not know that?
I haven't played this game as often as everybody else did.
What is the Lunar Battlegrounds, does it say?
It just says get the captive cords from the lunar battlegrounds to cleanse this essence. That's all it says.
Guardian down.
Let me pull up your stream.
Because I defeated combatants with auto rifles and I had to collect captive cord in the lunar battlegrounds. It has no saying where the lunar battlegrounds are. So, I have absolutely no idea.
Please don't give me an ad. I need to look at this. But, dude, go back. Damn you. Fuck.
So, was it a, was it another one?
No, Hawk, go back to your fucking essence so I can read it. Yeah, Forza, I opened Hawk's stream so you could fucking shove off with that one.
George isn't here, let's talk trash. Uh-huh.
The public events, captive core, and the lunar battlegrounds to cleanse the essence.
Also, George, guess what?
To be fair, I actually don't know.
Uh-oh.
And also, Kota, I love you. I know that's what you're gonna say.
No, I was gonna say you're a cutie.
Not cute.
No, you're adorable.
So
You're cute as thing
then... This means...
That's why I do love you. Mwah.
Technically, the lunar battlegrounds usually refer to either Sorrow's Harbor, which technically is a battleground, or it can refer to a lost sector.
So... I have
The
no
land
idea.
of the Uwus versus the Owos.
So that means I have no idea which lost sector it is.
Cookie, I'm just imagining right now like a battleground of like furries fighting each other over which is better, Uwu or Owo.
There's a lost
No,
sector I
just-
haven't been to in Sorrow's Harbor.
Yeah, that would be the K1 Revelation.
Okay.
That's the only one that's there.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Fine, let's check out Sorrow's Harbor. My right leg is falling asleep.
Should I?
What are you doing?
What are you
Are you
planning?
gonna
Oh, there went my my knives. Shit.
Screw it.
Screw what? I know you would rather screw George, but
I think
Kota,
that's all.
darling,
Yeah,
why did you just sub at tier 2?
guys.
now he's gonna force you. He wanted your bun bun.
Wanted bun Bun.
Wanted Bun Bun.
And also, I wanted to support you better. But I would select tier 2, but that price is way too fucking high for tier 3. Like tier 3 is.
I don't have anything
So I'd say
for tier
tier-
3 yet.
Tier
Because-
3 is like
No, I'm
Super
talking
high.
about like I would support you at tier 3, but Twitch the charges way too much for tier 3 subscriptions.
Lakota's not wrong. Also, my frames are dying. Help me.
I didn't do it.
Why do my frames just suddenly start to die on me?
Because the internet hates you.
A lot of things on the internet hates me.
No, I mean the internet provider.
Probably the same reason why my
I have nothing left.
internet thing decided it would take a shit for the moment.
No, yours is because you have like one of the worst connections possible.
How?
Honestly, Hawk, the only way your connection could be any worse is if you were in the middle of a mountain range.
Why am
I mean,
blocked by fucking activity?
my cell phone has a better connection than what this Netgear does. And
Which is
there
sad.
went Cookie.
What was the thing that you did?
Fantastic.
Being Cookie disconnected?
My Destiny 2 crashed and it's stuck on a single screen of me about to shoot something.
That Twitch I
That
ended
bullet
up
was so
killing.
powerful it
You
destroyed your
lost
entire
your
universe.
Forza. Well, I mean, technically you weren't using it anyways.
The Cookie just made a shot so powerful that it destroyed their game. It was so devastating their own computer couldn't handle it.
It's devastating. Oh,
It
that's
should now be
about
called the
10,
Cookie should now be
26.
called the Devastator.
No.
Rock song. Well, I mean, that was your first mistake. What rock song?
I would guess one that's very screamy.
Yeah. I mean, I've lost my voice singing Red Hot Chili Peppers with my father.
Let's do this. Got whoa.
Ooh, I just found the 6th coyote. Chest armor.
I just go take care of my laundry, so I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay, so hot. Battlegrounds are basically where we started. So, we're in this
You know what? Just go ahead and take us back to Tower.
Dinkle's house?
I'm gonna say if you say Dinkelberg, I'm just gonna be like Dinkelbergs.
Well, what about his best friend, Mr. Dinkles?
Why did my brain?
Because it's very similar. Also, to be fair, I do mention pickles a lot. Tower of power.
Yes, Tower.
Dakota, if you can't draw it, it's fine.
I can try.
He can
I'm
sure
very
as
fucking-
hell
I'm very
try. The
I'm very
space
rusty
truck.
though. I haven't drawn anything in like over 5 years. So
Well, Forza, when I asked you what rock song you were thinking, like, what rock song in particular were you trying to sing? Like, you were like,
Dun,
well,
da-da-da,
what song?
da-da-da,
yeah, I just
da-da-da.
realized I
dun,
literally haven't
dun,
drawn
dun.
anything in like 4 to 5 years.
Ow.
Last time I tried, last time I really drew anything
I
was when I was doing that
think
one project with a friend where we were gonna
My
make our own like
boss
comic
originally
series.
was gonna sit here and wait for one of our other drivers to show up because
It's
the
from
boys
Pulp.
that were going to handle
The song
most
is
of the
called
business
the song
wanted to
is
meet everybody,
called
and
Devil's Bleeding Crown. Why do I feel like I've heard it before?
You know, to this day, I'm still disappointed that project never got off the ground.
what project was that?
Like a collaborative Ask blog I was gonna do with a friend. Are you familiar with Ask Human Rainbow Shy?
Not really.
Rainbow Shy?
Yeah, on Tumblr. Because I was best friends with them at the time, and I was gonna make a collaborative Ask blog with them about Sunset Shimmer. And we had like a whole lot of shit planned out. Like I was doing like background stuff, and like we had all the details even down to like how the technology in the world worked and like the layout of like the main areas that they would be in. Like we had like every detail down, but like the project ended up being canceled because they ended up becoming homeless.
Ouch.
Yeah, no. My time on Tumblr was more or less Little Miss Rarity and whatnot. Like that was my Tumblr time.
You know, like like Ask Rainbow Shy was like the best version of like the Rainbow Shy shipping. Especially since it was like one of the only version of Rainbow that like wasn't like an absolute twig.
Oh, let me check
True.
right away. Over my dead body. That ship
Because
belongs
like
to
her
Deadwood.
version of Rainbow was like buff as fuck.
Because she was an athletic nut.
No, she just said, like I'm tired of all these like shrimpy rainbows. I gotta make mine muscular. And also because they grew up, they started art drawing a lot of like Dragon Ball Z, so like they already drew like a slightly masculine in the first place. So
Anything for you?
Okay. It's 10:31. God damn it.
you gotta go now.
I was
Not
just
wanting to go
stay.
anywhere that far. I just kind of want to, but
You know how you said you were gonna drag me into street?
you son of a bitch!
Yeah, you fuck. You gotta stay with me for at least another hour.
No, Lakota
Fuck,
redeemed
no,
hydrate.
Oh, I was gonna say. You motherfucker, you gotta stay with me for a little while longer, because I'm
That-
gonna keep your
You
ass
son of a bitch! I can't reach my wires.
I was waiting for the timer to count down.
How long was that timer for?
Like 30 minutes.
Hmm.
You had that thing set way too long.
No, I have it set just right. Otherwise, Maluk would
no,
be.
it's 14. No, I'm mistaken. It's 14 minutes.
It's still. It's set just right because then that means that
You're not gonna get so bloated you have to piss yourself.
I won't get spammed.
Well, you wouldn't get spammed much as if that wasn't your only donation, your only channel point thing we can redeem that's worth anything.
Yeah, I know.
Other than the other thing, which we will never get unless we're like tier 2 or 3. Also, I'm still pissed that they nerfed how much channel points you can get, like over time. Like they nerfed the shit out of that.
No, Cookie, that's not how that works.
I was waiting for you to see it.
Just like you added highlight my message and then
Ugh.
send it.
Cookie,
My
this is
brain
one of the
the
reasons.
other day with that.
This is one of the reasons why I call you sis, because you were so like me in so many ways.
I'm a kitsune. I play trick.
Mm. Oh, man.
I'm the
To be
trickster
fair,
You're
I
also
would
adorable,
much
just
rather
like Kitsune.
play.
Also, I'm still mad that I didn't get to see your face reveal.
There mention
sorry.
that
Your
really, 'cause of
family
the
was
fact that
just
it
a
was
bit
kinda
more
off-stream.
dickish on that end. Because they had decided to bother you at the wrong moment. Which is how family works.
Also,
They
Forza
have the
mentioned
worst
it before
timing.
you
It,
asked.
like,
No,
here's the thing.
you didn't
My
ask.
mom had heard
It
me before,
on
like
there.
in the past, saying
Yeah.
that they have the worst timing, and they're like, "I'm fucking sorry. I don't work on your schedule.
Don't be too uppity
My
about
room
it,
door is
Forza.
closed for a reason." Yeah.
Yeah, your mother doesn't realize that a closed door means stay the fuck out.
No, my mother says, "Well, it's my house. I can go wherever the fuck I feel like."
Stay a while
That's how
and
that,
enjoy our wares.
that's how that gets thrown around.
Oh yeah, sure. Even in the bathroom when someone's taking shit.
Ain't that a
Apparently that.
shit. The silence.
Also, George, I love you.
Me too.
Hold on, I'm about to open something up on stream. It's like, here it comes.
Honestly, George, I never get tired of hearing
Oh,
your response
yeah.
to me saying I love you. It always makes me so happy.
I got a ballistics log, so...
A what?
Did I get the bow frame?
Ballistics log.
Yeah, because I was about to say, is that a joke about you going to take a shit?
No. No,
'Cause,
that's,
like, you ever have
that's
one of those
me yelling like I did in the army, backblast area clear, and then letting it rip.
Yeah, because like when you have one of those shits stuff where it's like, there's like so much pressure it practically bursts out.
Yeah,
Clear
that's
the
pretty much
back-
what it is. Backblast area clear.
Actually, no. This reminds me of a story of a movie guy. I don't remember what his name was, or what movie it was, but he ground the entire production to a halt for letting one rip for 30 seconds.
Well, yeah, because
The
like,
producer went over and asked him, like, "You okay?" "I'm good now, boss man."
I'm okay now, boss. That's...
I hope to God that's on a blooper reel somewhere because I want to see that.
Sadly, none of the all the cameras had to cut it all out, so it's nowhere to be found anymore. However, it's only found in the words of what happened.
Only the people who were there know.
Andre the Giant.
Wait, it was Andre the Giant?
It was Andre the Giant.
Of course,
Yes.
a giant would rip a giant fart.
A giant fart that lasted 30 seconds.
Andre the Giant.
Hence why it's called a
Rips
giant
it
fart.
out, rips ass, and the director's like, "You all right, Andre?"
Yeah, it's-
Okay, now, boss.
I am now, boss man. Andre the
Uh,
Giant is just absolute hilarity.
Oh yeah, Forza. I was gonna mention something about that. How the fucking lady was telling you to take the dog tags off for your grandfather. My mother gave me my grandpa's dog tags, and my
Where do I
mother's side of
remember
the
this from?
family wants all of my grandpa's stuff. All of it. Because they think they lay claim to everything. So I have my grandfather's dog tags. And my uncle asked me for them. And I don't like my
Uncle.
mother's side of the family. No, my entire mother's side of the family. Because they're all rich, prissy fucks, and I hate it. And my uncle asked me for them, and I was like, "You can have them when I'm dead." Which he was like, "Oh, well, like, he got so insulted when I told him that. He's like, "My kids would never talk to you like that." It's like, I don't give a fuck who you think you are. Like, you're
Here's-
my uncle. Yeah, I get it, but you can fuck right off.
Like, here's the thing.
These
Everyone
dog
from my
tags-
mom.
Well, here, let me finish. These dog tags were given to my mother from her father. And she gave them to me and entrusted them to me. She even told me, it's like, whenever she passes, you know, don't let her family persuade me at all in any way, shape, or form to get any of her father's stuff. I was like, your family could kiss my ass for trying to get them. Like, they'll take him from me when I'm long since dead. These
Yeah, if they try and do it be-
dog-tags,
And if they try and do it before that, they'll get hell to pay.
My mother means the world to me, and if her father meant everything to her, I will honor what she wants me to do. And to be fair, I wouldn't want her side of the family to have anything anyways. Like,
Like,
if they end up on my property at all, if and
Be
when my
like,
mother
just
passes
know if you do
away,
anything stupid,
I-
you're on your
I
ass.
I will legitimately.
Your return
I will either
honors
start
me,
throwing
Guardian.
fists, or I will have the cops remove them from the premises with nothing. Like,
How
if
much do you
they
want to
try
bet they'll
t-
try and
if
pay
they
off the
try-
cops?
If they try to take anything, I will fucking lose my shit.
Did you get taller?
How much do you want to bet they
They're
try and pay
not
off the cops?
I don't care. They again.
that
like
only
I
works
No,
in
I
Hello,
know you don't
Guardian.
care. I'm just wondering if they'd be stupid enough
Well,
to try.
Well, like I
only
said,
works in Florida, Lakota.
if they try to do that, I will start throwing fists, and I will end up in the fucking in jail for a day. Cause I will not let any of my mother's shit go. I will go to jail and beat the fuck out of them before I end up going to let them take my mother's shit. Like, my mother means the world to me in
Ooh.
all her stuff, everything.
Here, like, that reminds me of my mom's side of the family. They're all a bunch of fucking crazy wackos. However, my dad's side of the family, aside from my uncle Rodney, they're all nice. They're like all like really good people, like really nice. But then again, they're also French.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My mom's side of the family is like half Native American, but they've basically given up on life.
Also, just so Twitch doesn't hit me with like a fucking thing with TOS. JK, just kidding.
Wait, what?
No,
For
because
what?
I mentioned about going to like prison and whatnot for like, you know,
Throwing haymakers.
yeah, throwing haymakers.
What's even funnier is that in Texas, the haymaker is actually a drink.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna start throwing drinks then.
You'll be throwing martinis and stuff.
I actually, you know what? Surprisingly, I actually like these drinks.
Requisition approved.
Although I
Also,
don't know
what-
what the
also,
hell's
I
in
think
a
in the-
haymaker. What I do know
Also,
is it will knock you out in 2 seconds
A
from drinking it.
prepared soldier is a
Also,
victorious
Cookie,
soldier.
on farms, it could also be an innuendo.
Oh god, no.
Alright, and there goes Coda
There-
hitting TOS.
Going
Yeah, they're-
right into the gutter.
Going right for the jugular. God damn it, Lakota.
Alright, Coda, get the fuck out of there.
Get out of the gutter,
Welcome to
please.
the all-new Eververse.
Close the
Guardian.
barn door behind you on the way out. What the hell?
You can't get me out of the gutter. I live here, fucker.
Oh, Coda, the
Um,
gutter. What is your wisdom?
Not
I don't know
everything
why.
Felicia
I
sends
want
is safe to
this.
tell.
My wisdom is that George is adorable,
George, you're
and that
cute.
people should people should subscribe to George
I get behind that part.
because it helps him continue being the amazing streamer that he is. That is my wisdom. You better not contest that.
I'm going to contest
We
that.
drove the Red Legion out. We'll do the same to
Josh, I'm
whomever
helping
comes
you.
next.
I love your help,
Just browsing.
but no.
That's fine by me.
Too bad. You're getting it.
Mew mew.
Shut up and take our love.
Alright, Cookie's rejoined us. What do we want to go and do? I need to go to the Dreaming City.
Oh, I love how Hawk's stream is like was like 5 frames a second for a second there.
Don't tell Hawk that. I'm pretty sure he's like, motherfucker.
Give me a second.
Because we all know Hawk is running off.
I'm
In the back of
using
the
the
semi-truck.
Netgear. But
Oh,
yeah.
you are?
Which is basically a cell phone in the box.
Yeah, basically it is. It's technically cell phone internet in a box.
Fenchurch says
It's
a
literally
lot
a
of
gutted cell phone. That's
fantastic
basically all
things.
they are.
I tend to believe him.
Well, I mean, this one's supposed to be a more
we
powerful
drove the Red
gutted cell
Legion out.
phone.
We'll do the
A
same.
more
Yeah,
to
still
powerful
a cell
version of the
phone.
Netgear is called a jetpack for some reason.
For about to say,
Now I'm
for
just
Verizon,
imagining-
they call them jetpacks, but it's
I'm
Yeah.
not
not gonna
really.
lie. I'm not gonna lie. I just well, as soon as he said jetpack, I just had a picture in my mind of Of
Of a Wi-Fi
George's-
router with a
of,
jetpack?
Of George's Zoichi like piggybacking me.
Fenchurch, there's a lot
Yeah.
of fantastic
Oh,
things.
It is like a backpack.
I tend to believe
Yeah.
him.
George the backpack.
No word from Fenchurch today.
And just like me
Alright,
carrying
keep
George
it
everywhere and
fun.
him pointing
Something
at
interesting.
pointing over my shoulder like onward.
Onward,
Onwards
mighty
and upwards.
Lakota.
Oh, I need fan art of that so bad. Also, I need to see my avatar so we could actually do that.
Why do you need
Sadly,
to see-
3.0
I just fucking
3.0 does not allow
see
seats.
Because then you can actually ride on my back.
But here's the thing, Lakota. 3.0 does not allow seats on avatars anymore. Razor Narwhal has figured out a way, however, it's really convoluted to the point where he has to import. Oh, he has to start off with SDK to export the thing, open up a new project, and import the same project, but leaving
Our
out all the
inventory is stocked,
SDK
so
2
no
like
rush.
coding files. So I'm like, this just sounds like trying to do SDK2 stuff with SDK3, but with extra steps.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I've done similar things with hardware.
Don't
like
get too
how I,
distracted by the new
George can
setup,
attest this
Guardian.
of how I got my PS2 to stream through my computer.
It is very convoluted.
Yeah, like I have like
It's easy math,
I'll tell you
Guardian.
this much.
You
I
got the silver,
have like several
never
different
versus the
adapters,
votes.
and I'm using my
No word from
Xbox as a capture
Fenchurch
card.
today. He must have found something interesting.
So there's like several different steps between the PS2 and and the computer.
Was I the only one who just saw Cookie's thing without pants?
Sorry, what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't know
George,
where
for
my
shame.
uncle finds these things.
Look, fam. Cookie without pants. That's all I saw.
And you liked what you saw?
Not really. I didn't even get to see the ass. All I got to see was the legs.
Looking for something in
Fuck,
particular?
sorry, George, what?
Excuse me, I thought you were a thigh man. You didn't enjoy the thigh?
I didn't even get to see the thigh. I only saw the heels and the back of the calves. Anyways,
Unless you're a
Everyone
footman, you
ready?
didn't really see anything worth seeing.
everyone ready? We're gonna go to the Dreaming City.
Give me one
No, I think
second.
some of us are processing what you said.
I am very
Don't
much
get too
processing.
distracted by
God
the
damn
new
it.
setup, Guardian.
Brain help.
Alright, Hawk, you ready?
Hang on. a
Don't
minute.
know where
Something
my
didn't-
uncle finds these things.
I was getting something from you know whose place.
Huh?
I was
Looking
getting
for
something
anything
from
special.
a certain
Oh,
That
hey,
George
Graceful.
is a
there it
thigh.
goes.
Hi, Graceful.
I'm sorry about last night. I kind of fell asleep.
George is a thigh man.
I
am
promised
very much
I
so.
promised Graceful a SnowRunner stream to help him relax, but like I kind of passed out. Graceful, we must clarify: thick thighs
Don't
save
get
lives.
too distracted by the new setup, Guardian.
That'll do.
Is a very important distinction.
Thick thighs save lives, giant titties, and nice
No word
pillows.
from Fenchurch today. He must have found
Yes.
something interesting.
Also, a great drink dispenser.
Yes.
I would still very
Anything
much
you
like
want?
to play zombies. I
So
very much want to. I've been wanting to play zombies. all
Our
day, but
inventory is
it's like,
stocked, so
I'd
no
be
rush.
end up playing it with solo or with randoms on fucking PlayStation.
Yeah, especially
All
since
right.
I don't really have any of the COD
Come
games.
here.
let's
Let
go
me
someplace
look
else real quick.
Ready?
Yeah. Mm.
what you been up to, Graceful? Keeping the chaos going in VRC?
And having to deal with the chaos of the real world.
Well, I was debating whether or not to go and do some more VRC stream, but George wanted me to stay. Oh my god damn it.
You have no choice.
There's always a
Ah,
choice.
good choice.
Your soul belongs to us now.
There's always a
Yo.
choice.
Hey,
Peace
I'm a
just
spirit.
was never an option.
Hey, I'm the one over here. That's a spirit, Kitsune. Your soul belongs to me now.
You're currently at the edge of your
Actually,
state.
no, my soul belongs to Frosty.
You at the edge of your state with work?
Yeah, it doesn't mean I can't steal it. I'm a spirit, Kitsune.
I'm at work. Thank you.
Besides, I'm very fluffy.
I'm doing my other job, which is this.
I'm so
cute and fluffy.
I hope right now your workplace doesn't like drive you to the edge like Hawk.
No, mine doesn't drive me to the edge. It drives my brain bonkers every once in a while.
Bong, bong, bong,
Because
bong,
some
bong,
of the
bong,
stuff that
bong,
happens
bong,
in,
bong,
on your
bong,
job just
bong.
does not make sense.
Half the shit I see does not make sense.
And
And
there's a reason why I don't go on the roads anymore.
Question is graceful is like questioning a monk. Yeah. I can see that.
here,
Just drink.
kill
Hey.
things.
Boss lady says she wants the taken around here cleaned up before the next shift change.
Think old school bong bong.
Dingleberg!
Also,
Oh,
how
dude,
much
that's a
longer are you
big dude.
streaming for, George? Because you're at the 2-hour mark.
That's why I told Hawk he has to stay with me for at least the last hour.
Yeah, like I was about to say, are you going for 3 or 4 hours today? Because you started late.
3 hours is becoming more or less normal time unless it's like sun.
Even though, didn't we establish like a long time ago that like most people that join your stream join at the 3-hour mark?
Take, although it's been steadily as of late.
They've been learning that earlier is the way to go.
Some of them.
I've been hoping like definitely my bot has been like, hey. Show up
Maybe
early.
get on a little earlier than that.
Yeah, show up early, get some of that prime reactions, man.
Yeah, so that George can actually get his average viewer numbers up higher.
The cooking needs to start streaming more often though.
Yeah.
We
Well,
require
it helped that
charges.
the family wasn't fucking that up.
Where do you
Yeah.
find these charges?
I wish.
I want to open this chest.
I don't know where you find the charges actually. I've tried looking them up in the past and it never gave me any answers.
Of course they
You know
didn't give
where
me
you,
answers.
hey Hawk, you know where you find those charges?
In your
Number
butt.
3 guard lock without a key.
Hawk, do you want to know where to find them?
Are they down here?
They're on your credit card.
Wrong charge.
Is it?
Yes, it is the wrong charge, smartass.
They're also that little percentage in the corner of your
You
phone.
wanna know what's funny? I actually fucking
Are you having a stroke?
Yes.
I'm always having a stroke. When am I not having some kind of
Wow, you don't like singing?
I sing on the road.
Also, George, when are you bringing back the points redeemed for singing?
the moment Twitch stops their
DMCA shit.
yeah, pretty much.
What if I got you a not a copyright song that you could sing?
Most copyrighted songs have words, and most non-copyrighted songs don't have words.
unless you're utilizing what I utilize, either Monster Cat or I guess Twitch now has their own other version. By other version, I use Pretzel Rocks.
Actually, you know, here's the funny thing. You know the Fat Rat, right? So a lot of his music is like royalty-free stuff, like anyone could have it in their streams. However, a lot of his royalty-free music is getting copyright claimed by a different person who isn't him.
How the fuck do you get away with that?
Well, apparently they're doing that on YouTube only.
Again, how do you get away with that?
They're claiming to be the record company that leased all these songs and like going around copyright claiming everyone who uses that music. It's like, no, you're not.
No, you're just a little dickhead with no life.
So pretty much as of right now, there's a lot of
5
issues
people.
and stuff. There's not much to say about it.
Well, this is nothing new, George. This is just life.
This is the internet.
This is
Plus, I have-
America. This
I
is
have it on my
America.
screen here. I'm hoping at some point to get a PlayStation.
I hear event.
I'm reading a spike in sterile neutrinos.
I want a PlayStation
Watch for the
5.
taken.
That's something I hope I can afford at some point.
I don't know if I'm gonna even get another console until I can.
Jack, that guy?
Yes.
Yeah, no, he didn't. Yeah, no, that's because Sony gave him a dev build one. Yeah.
What? You don't like this one? Also, Pong is a really great game, actually.
Yeah,
Like,
it was.
no, it still is. I have it on my phone. I actually remade it on my Raspberry.
What's funny is that I actually made a version of Pong for my first game in college.
Oh, I also saw recently there was a remake of Pong that was hidden inside of another game as an Easter egg. Again, it was like floppy Pong where the paddles just like whack the ball instead of just bounce off the paddle.
Ow.
I remember when they tried reinventing the wheel with Breakout.
Breakout and Breakout 2. I actually, when I first got my like Atari 2600, I actually like for a good like 6 months I played that like every day during my lunch break. I would just play my Atari 2600 during my lunch break. Like, you know, those old games are like way more addicting than people give them credit.
Yeah, they are addicting. However, I remember they try it, like the developers of Pong the Adventure try to reinvent the wheel. Yeah, there was an adventure game featuring no, not Pong, Breakout.
Yeah, there have been several games like that. Like it's like pretty hard to beat you.
Yeah, where they turned Breakout into an adventure game where all the paddles were like different countries. They had one for America, which was a big-breasted female Pong with the American hat on it.
Wow.
Yep, that'd be America, alright.
They
American
That-
tea.
But the hat wasn't any normal hat. It was a 10-gallon hat.
Again, because Texas is one of the most famous states in America.
Yeah. It's also one of the few states where if you want to live the American dream, go to Texas.
Although most people end up going to New York, which is a big fucking mistake.
You know, a buddy of mine went to New York once. I haven't heard back from him.
Once.
Probably got shanked.
Oh no, he's dead.
So, cowgirl, yeah, basically.
And no, my buddy didn't get shanked. He got shot in the knees, in both his knees, and then once in the head.
Yeah, that sounds like New York.
Eh,
Just add the
that's alright.
just add the smell of garbage everywhere to that, and overinflated house prices. Oh, in fact, you know what funny thing I heard that was very satisfying is that apparently the realtors in New York are completely collapsing because their prices overinflated to the point where they can no longer sustain it.
Yeah,
Like they're finally getting karma for it.
yeah. Like even like the smallest of buildings are getting like overinflated, and they can't really sell a home anymore.
Yeah, like a single, like the size of a one-car garage would cost you about the same as like one of those McMansions would anywhere else.
Yeah. So that, like, if that doesn't tell you that New York is terrible, just get out of New York. There's no
And
reason to be there.
California is just as terrible.
Yeah, same. Yeah,
California is like just as terrible, if not worse.
They're just two sides of the same turtle coin.
Actually,
They're
Packy,
just on the opposite ends of the goddamn country.
Actually, I will say this now. Packy's getting worried about the state that he lives in because not too long ago, like last night, rioters and looters were robbing Walmart.
Just Walmart.
Yeah.
Well, that-
like,
I
oh
would-
no, it's like so bad. The giant corporation's getting robbed, unlike the fact that they robbed everyone else.
Including the employees of their souls.
Oh no,
Anyway,
here's
chat, so how's your night going thus far?
you want to move on to a different topic, don't you, George?
We're kind of talking like a lot of like real life stuff where it's just like, give me this like,
We're getting a little too real, aren't we?
a little bit, yeah.
I mean, we're just playing a game and talking.
Yeah.
Too bad fucker life is real.
Too real versus reality.
Oh, that's what just chatting streams
Oh,
do.
sorry, and of course it's just like in your chat saying
Yeah, but anyways, the state
because all
Packy
the
lives in.
old people are like bitching about like adult stuff, and it's like, is this what I have to look forward to in life?
Yeah. There's hope by the time you become an adult, life isn't this bad.
I just want to say, if you went back in time and think to yourself about now, like, just sum
Guardian
it up
down.
in one word, or sorry, 2 words. You're fucked. Basically.
No,
No, I already know that I already knew that from a young age. That's why I have the savings that I have.
Ow. Okay, everything is murdering me.
Because like from a young age, I was like, never spend your savings ever. Like I would always dump like half my paycheck into my savings account.
my ass.
I'm bad at saving, that's why when I
Oh, Forza's scared because they haven't seen Halushka.
my
No,
Oh,
I
he's
can
gonna
already-
be playing with Halushka tomorrow. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I had my bank specifically put $20 in my savings like 90 days. I would not see that $20 even if I back in savings.
Yeah, honey. Honestly, if like we ever like if we get married, do get married and like live together, like I am so handling the savings part of our finances.
You're handling the finances.
Yeah.
He
It's
knows.
just that I'm gonna make sure we actually have something to fall back on.
He's making sure you're gonna
for
have
when
food
times-
money.
for if times get tough.
Forza, maybe Halushka's in your home. They're
Maybe
currently
for all you
watching
know,
you.
Lushka's already been in chat.
Yeah. You'll never know where Halushka's
doubt
really
it.
been.
To be
The
fair.
funny thing is, I was
Nah,
talking
Halushka,
with Halushka,
I
and
can literally
just-
tell
they
that
don't-
Lushka's just been like on
their
VR
bosses
chat,
does
like
not
helping
care.
people fall asleep, like because that's part, like that's like half of what they do on VR chat apparently.
Yeah.
They'll watch you when you're sleeping.
No, it's more like just their presence makes people fall asleep.
Double kill. Another kill.
By the way,
Iron Mansion.
would you like to see my new ride?
Tosh, just get the hell out of here. I'm trying to cover for you. What are you, on a speeder from Star Wars?
It's like a race car.
It looks like it. Like I was about to say, like the back wing of that looks like you just took it straight off of like a Formula One race car.
Forza, how the fuck did you do triangles?
How the hell did you do that, Forza?
I think that's like ASCII, actually. Which I'm pretty sure is embedded in like most text applications.
Oh no, wait. There's in the modern computer there is shortcut keys for the North American version of the keyboard that allows you to have different shortcuts for different symbols on your keyboard.
George,
But
Yeah, but its origin is the ASCII set from like
My
80s,
new ride.
80s like computers and terminals.
why does yours look like
I'm pretty sure I know a few people that
Go
just
on.
have the
I can't
the
remember
keyboard.
what it was called.
it's a snowmobile?
You're
Honestly,
really.
what do you guys?
Why do you
What do
have
you
a
guys need to look me to a
snowmobile?
tutorial for how to do
Because
that?
it's the only sparrow that I actually genuinely like.
I had what Cookie was on originally out, and now I have this.
Yeah.
I'm beat. Take us
Why does
back
it
over
keep
to the
telling me-
tower real quick.
Why does it keep telling me Drac is playing, Lux looks like an F1.
That's the point. That's what drew me to it. Is it looks like an F1 race car. All right, you little shit. I saw
Why?
that.
Why do you have it?
Oh my god, it even looks more like a F1 car with the wheels taken off, but when it's on the ground.
It just got blown up in front of me. I was gonna say something about it, and then it just got blown to smithereens. I'm like,
And
alright.
I'll bring it back.
Also, I
Why?
have an issue. My headset's gonna die, and I don't have a charger for it, which is an issue.
It
What do you
does.
mean
It
don't
looks
have
like
a
little
charger
F1
for your
racer.
headset?
The headset charger that I normally use for it right now.
Is it USB?
Just take us to the tower, dude. Real quick.
George, does it charge using USB?
Yes.
Then just plug it into your computer.
I don't have a cord to do that with.
Hey George,
darling.
here's the one that looks like
Seriously?
an actual snowmobile.
The cord I have for it
Jingle
is
bells,
the one plugged
jingle
into my
bells.
computer right now.
Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost a wheel and the Joker
taking us
got
to
away.
Also, isn't that version copyright by DC?
I have
Yes, it
no
is.
idea. Yeah, it is.
Alright. I'm taking us to tower. I'm gonna put my stream in
Intermission?
for a moment. Actually, you know what? I can use this instead, which also has the purse. I can now use my new BRB screen because I partial setup. I need to find a charger. I will be back momentarily.
Okay.
Also, you guys are not muted for my stream, so y'all can still be heard.
We'll make
Yeah,
content.
we'll make fun of you this entire time. Like,
George
jeez, what
is
about that
cutie.
George
He's the
person,
cutest
man?
thing that ever was.
That George person's such a cutie.
I know. Now I was just thinking about my for a second. I thought George like, oh, what if I carried George in like a purse, like a chihuahua?
I
think
could
George
just
would be very
imagine.
happy. I don't think George would be very happy about that.
He'd have this grumpy face on him the entire
like,
time he was being carried.
Like I'm just imagining him blepping the entire time, cause like he's just like, cause like he's just gone into like like a full comatose.
Damn
mode.
it. He redeemed it again. I just drank some, so I already took care of it.
Aha! I have preemptively done it. He redeems another one. Shit.
He can't redeem another one for the next 15-20 minutes.
No, I think the thing just reset.
No, he's like, nope, drink more.
Oh, it resets for everyone that does it. So yeah. Darn.
Ugh, fuck. It's like, cheater. I just happened to be drinking when you actually had redeemed that twit.
This modern bank ain't safe. Don't touch nothing you don't have to.
I got the bad omens.
You know,
Isn't that the name of a show?
Bad omens.
Oh no,
rocket
no, I was
launcher.
thinking of Good Omens. I was thinking of Good Omens, so like the Amazon like show. Which I'm still pissed about. Like all these like good shows I want to watch are like exclusive to like these platforms that I'll never use.
yeah. But here's one thing. Wait, shit. My train of thought's gone.
Oh no.
Damn it, Lakota, you interrupted me. My train of thought just disappeared.
Sorry, I love you.
Oh, right, my train of thought. What's your guys' favorite movies?
Speed Racer.
Live
the
action?
The live action.
Live action.
Alright, yeah. I can see. Speed Racer, the live action one, was an underrated film, so it was pretty good.
It was very
Well,
underrated.
I love it because it exactly captures how it feels to push yourself to the limit while driving.
And no, here's the thing. You overlay the final race of the movie with the song from, what was it? I'm trying to remember the song.
Speed Race from
The original series.
Initial D.
Yeah, Initial D.
Deja Vu.
Sorta.
I would say almost any Eurobeat song played on Initial D.
My shit.
Yeah, Forza knows what I'm
I
talking.
realize why that everything is moving so fucking quickly is because of the fact that I've had to switch to.
Oh, have you? Oh, I just realized something.
Yeah, we can see what you're doing, George.
No, because you can tell the difference between what I'm using. Like, this is my controller movement. This is my controller. This is my fucking mouse. You can see that way different.
Yeah, because mouse requires more precision than a controller. Oh, motherfucker, I hit a loading screen. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up, George.
Wait, what did I miss? Chris
Oh,
talking
we're-
about real steel? Oh, someone left the fire team.
That'll probably be hard. Again. Because I'm still here, George.
How pockets needing to like try and dip while I was gone.
No, I asked them what was their favorite movie, and
Oh, thanks Hawk for the rate of 5.
nice.
I'm assuming your shit sucks so bad, that's why you decided to do it.
Hi, Graceful.
And even before I can redeem another hydrate, Luke says.
Oh yeah, you ever seen the